Today, we're going to be discussing Miyamoto Musashi's style of philosophy on how to be more compassionate. Musashi was not only known for his exceptional swordsmanship skills, but also for his philosophical teachings. His book, The Book of Five Rings, is considered one of the most influential works on strategy and philosophy in Japanese history. Musashi believed that compassion is an essential quality that we should cultivate in ourselves. In this video, we'll be discussing how we can apply Musashi's philosophy to be more compassionate in our daily lives. Understanding Musashi's philosophy. Musashi's philosophy is based on the idea of developing oneself through discipline, self-reflection, and self-mastery. But it also includes an important aspect of compassion. He believed that compassion is an essential quality that we should cultivate in ourselves. He believed that the key to being more compassionate is to understand that everything is interconnected, also believing that compassion is a process that takes time and effort. It's not something that can be achieved overnight. Musashi created a philosophy based on three main principles: Ken, swordsmanship; Zen, meditation; and Jin, compassion. Ken represents discipline and focus, while Zen represents mindfulness and inner peace. Jin represents empathy and compassion towards others. Musashi believed that developing Jin is essential to living a meaningful and fulfilling life. To become more compassionate, we need to cultivate discipline, mindfulness, and empathy. Here are some ways we can apply Musashi's philosophy to cultivate these qualities. 1. Practice Ken, discipline and focus. To develop discipline, we need to be mindful of our actions and thoughts. This means setting clear intentions and taking action to achieve our goals. We can do this by setting small, achievable goals and working towards them consistently. Musashi believed that discipline is not just about physical training, but also mental training. By training our minds to focus on the present moment and developing self-awareness, we become more disciplined in our actions and thoughts. The belief that compassion requires us to act. We must be willing to help others in need and to take action to make the world a better place. By doing so, we can create positive change and make a difference in the lives of others. For example, we can start by setting a goal to meditate for 5 minutes every day. We can use this time to focus on our breath and observe our thoughts without judgment. By practicing this consistently, we develop the discipline to set aside time for self-care and cultivate inner peace. 2. Practice Zen, mindfulness and inner peace. To develop mindfulness, we need to be present in the moment and aware of our thoughts and emotions. We can do this by practicing meditation, which helps us develop inner peace and calm. Musashi believed that developing inner peace is essential for developing compassion. By cultivating inner peace, we become more aware of our own needs and emotions, which allows us to be more compassionate towards ourselves and others. For example, we can practice mindfulness by taking a few deep breaths before responding to a stressful situation. We can observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment and respond in a compassionate and thoughtful way. By cultivating inner peace, we develop the ability to respond to challenging situations with empathy and kindness. 3. Practice Jin, empathy and compassion. To develop empathy and compassion, we need to be mindful of the needs and feelings of others. We can do this by practicing active listening and trying to understand others' perspectives without judgment. Musashi believed that empathy and compassion are essential for living a meaningful and fulfilling life. By putting ourselves in others' shoes and showing kindness and understanding, we create stronger connections and build more harmonious relationships. For example, we can practice empathy by listening to a friend who is going through a difficult time. We can show understanding and support without judgment or criticism. By practicing empathy and compassion, we develop stronger relationships and create a more compassionate world. 4. Cultivate a growth mindset. To develop compassion, we need to cultivate a growth mindset. This means seeing challenges as opportunities for growth and learning, rather than obstacles to overcome. By embracing a growth mindset, we become more resilient and adaptable, which allows us to respond to challenges with compassion and understanding. For example, we can practice a growth mindset by reframing a negative situation as an opportunity for growth. We can focus on the lessons learned and the positive aspects of the situation. By cultivating a growth mindset, we develop the resilience and adaptability to respond to challenges with compassion and empathy. 5. Practice self-compassion. To be more compassionate towards others, we need to practice self-compassion. This means treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, rather than harsh self-criticism. Musashi believed that self-compassion is essential for developing empathy and compassion towards others. By treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, we develop the capacity to do the same for others. For example, we can practice self-compassion by speaking to ourselves kindly and offering ourselves support and encouragement. We can also practice self-care by engaging in activities that nourish our body and mind, such as exercise, meditation, or spending time in nature. By practicing self-compassion and self-care, we develop the resilience and compassion necessary to be more compassionate towards others. Now that we have explored how we can apply Musashi's philosophy to be more compassionate, let's look at some examples of compassionate activities we can engage in. 1. Volunteering. Volunteering our time and skills to help others is a great way to show compassion. We can volunteer at a local shelter, food bank, or community center, and make a difference in someone's life. 2. Random acts of kindness. Simple acts of kindness, such as holding the door open for someone or offering a compliment, can brighten someone's day and show them that they are valued. 3. Listening. Sometimes all someone needs is someone to listen to them. We can practice active listening and offer our support and understanding without judgment. 4. Donating. Donating to a cause we believe in, whether it be a local charity or a global organization, is a way to show compassion and make a positive impact in the world. 5. Educating ourselves. Educating ourselves on the issues that affect our communities and the world is a way to show compassion and take action. We can learn about social justice, environmental issues, and other topics and use our knowledge to make a difference. By engaging in these activities, and others like them, we can cultivate compassion and make a positive impact in the world. In conclusion, Miyamoto Musashi's philosophy teaches us that compassion is an essential quality that we should cultivate in ourselves. By practicing discipline, mindfulness, and empathy, we can become more compassionate towards ourselves and others. Remember, developing compassion is a process that takes time and effort, but the rewards are immeasurable. We hope that this video has given you some valuable insights into how you can become a more compassionate person. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative and inspiring content.